Okay, so this young man, a 3-year-old, described his swing to start with. So let's look at detail and get a better description perhaps. Okay, so pretty good setup. Takes it back in a perfect spot right here. See how the hands are arcing slightly inside. When the shaft gets parallel to the ground, it's actually inside the toe line, which is great. Then he takes it back and he drags a little inside, but then he gets it under the plane. Can't quite see it, but it's actually a little under the plane. And then as he comes down, look, he follows it up. His hands drop. Hasn't spun his left shoulder from the top. Gets in the magical position when his hands get about waist high. See how that's on the forearm? This is, whoops. In perfect position. And then the next position, when you can see when the club head, when the hands are waist high, the club head, you can't see, it's a blur, but it's there, just inside his hands. And his butt's still against the back wall, the blue line. Actually, when the shaft gets parallel to the ground, that's this position, which every pro in the world gets to. And then and at this point, his shoulders are still slightly closed, so he's still got an X factor. Then he comes through, he gets the left hip out of the way. So see he's double cheeked at impact. There's one cheek and the other cheek. Double cheek at impact. Keeps his head down or steady. Looks for the disturbed grass under the ball. And then he exits right on plane. Gets to his right toe. Even at this point, there's a reasonably good spine angle. Keeps as it comes through. Ends up with his belt buckle pointed directly at the target, into a complete follow through. Look at it, and the follow through is even on plane. See how that shaft is very close to the swing plane.